Hello everybody, and welcome to another live stream with Garbage Gamer. Usually I would be headed on to bed by now, but finding I'm having a little trouble sleeping this morning, and I figured, why not come and play a little more Dragon Age Origins this morning, Why not have a little fun, with some Dragon Age Origins. I was enjoying it last night, and I figured why not give it another go here. So let's get things going.
A Templar. I was recruited.
Yes?
No, I didn't want to talk to you yet. Let's see, there's some quests that we can pick up in here.
There's word of darkspawn stragglers, but no.
Are you here to see the Reverend Mother too?
The who?
The head of this chantry. She's very busy, but I think she's free now. I came to ask for a blessing. With my family abandoning the farm to flee north, we'll need all the grace the Maker can offer. Not to be rude, but how's a dwarf come to be here? I've seen you people in Lothering sometimes, but never the chantry.
I'm not here to pray, if that's what you're thinking.
I suppose with the Darkspawn coming, you have other business with the chantry. Well, good luck to you. I need to get underway. If I'm lucky, I'll make it back to the farmhold by nightfall.
Alright.
We are the only hope of protection this village has now, and I will not abandon them. That is all. May the Maker have mercy on us.
Let's talk to Sir Bryant here.
Yes? Who might you be?
You can call me Durin, although it's probably pretty pointless to try to hide that we're Grey Wardens, considering we're wearing this, spiffy Grey Warden armor, but, that's part of a mod, so he wouldn't technically know that, but, yeah, I'm the Grey Warden Durin.
I see. I am Sir Bryant, commander of the Lothering Templars. Tern Loghain declared all Grey Wardens traitors responsible for the King's death. You know this, I hope.
The Grey Wardens did no such thing.
I don't believe the Grey Wardens would be as careless or malicious as the Tern claims. But either way, there it is. It is best you not linger, though. Just in case.
Right, okay. What about those bandits outside the village?
Maker's breath, how many times must we drive them off?
They won't bother you again. I killed them all.
All of them? By yourself?
It's true. I saw it from my post. It was over so fast we didn't even have time to get over there.
Sad that it needed to come to that. But then they asked for it. Will you accept a small reward for your service?
I certainly will.
If it interests you, there is a Chanter's board outside full of quests that need doing. The Chanters even offer pay for some of them. Now,
I already picked up
unless
a
there's
quest
something
off
else
of
you
that.
need.
Is there any other help you can offer?
I cannot openly help you, I fear, but here, take this key. It opens the large cabinet on the far wall. There is more there than we can carry when we evacuate, so take what you need.
Okay. Thank
Travel
you.
safely, and may the Maker watch over you.
Alright, let's see. Oh, there's a book here with a codex entry. Take that. That's a little bit of experience, I think, every time you find one of those. Hi there, Sir Donald.
Who? I beg your pardon. I did not see you approach.
Sir Donald? Is that you?
Alistair? By the Maker, how are you? I was certain you were dead.
Not yet. No thanks to Tern Loghain.
If Arl Eamon were well, he'd set Loghain straight soon enough.
If he were well? What do you mean?
What's going on?
Arl
at
is stricken
Redcliffe?
with an illness that threatens his life. We have found no cure, either natural or magical.
When
Oh,
did this
wow.
happen?
Only a few weeks ago, but he has declined quickly. No one knows the nature of the illness, and even magic has done little to slow its progress. Our only hope now is a miracle. Every knight of Redcliffe has gone in search of the Urn of Sacred Ashes.
Urn of Sacred
Andraste's
Ashes.
ashes are said to cure any illness, but I fear we are chasing a fable. With each day, my hope dims.
Yeah, that doesn't seem like that would be something to place a lot of your hope in. Shouldn't you be fleeing the Darkspawn?
My mission takes priority, but I fear I shall be returning to Redcliffe with nothing to show for my efforts.
We were actually hoping to meet the Arl.
Why is that, if I may ask?
We need his help against Terran Logain.
I see. The Arl is a popular man, it's true. Terran Logain, however, is a hero throughout Ferelden. Whatever the Terran has done or not done, the Arl remains ill, or worse. That is my primary concern.
Do you have any advice?
If Arl Eamon were well, I have little doubt he would assist you. My quest, however, remains the same.
We should see what's happening in Redcliffe ourselves. I believe that now more than ever.
If nothing
might be
else,
right,
I am
Alistair.
certain you would be welcomed at Castle Redcliffe. The Arlessa is there, and she could tell you more than I could.
Okay, so your quest for the ashes brought you here?
I expected to take advantage of the Chantry's library, in fact, but my skills are better suited to battle than chasing down tales.
Okay, your friend Sir Henrik is dead. I found something of his a little while ago.
What? And you have his locket? And a note? Maker's mercy. Thank you for giving me these. I would never have known otherwise.
I dealt with the bandits that killed him as well.
Thank you. I wonder how many of us have met similar fates on this mad quest.
Okay, we should have asked for
With
a
Henrik
reward when
gone,
we had the
I need
chance.
to return to Redcliffe. Perhaps later I will seek out the scholar his note mentions. But I must go. Thank you again, good sir. You have been most helpful.
Get a little experience out of that at the very least. We could have gotten a little money out of that though, maybe.
And when the Maker spoke, a chant of light scattered in the
let's
darkness.
see.
The word dispelled fear and
There's
ignorance.
that
You ever
cat.
wonder if that's an accurate likeness of Andraste? Maybe she was ugly. Maybe...
Ancient elven boots. We'll take them, I guess. Take all of
Maybe
them.
she had buck teeth. How will we know?
Fools.
And when the
Praying
chant
for
spreads
help
across
from a
all
prophet
four
they
corners of the
burned,
world,
and a god
let
who
it
has
rise
turned
at
his back
last
on
to
them
the
not
ears of the
once,
Maker.
but twice.
Let
Guy,
him
could
hear
you
our
shut the
unwavering
fuck
faith.
up?
Let him hear
Christ,
our righteous
man.
dedication and enduring perseverance.
You're very
I'm
loud.
sorry, I cannot talk now. I must feed the holy brazier to ensure the flame never dies.
What's the significance of the
It
brazier?
represents the flames that burned Andraste herself. Do you know the tale?
In Orzammar, we know very little of your ways.
The prophet was burned in the ancient city of Minrathous before the ancient mages she had fought. Instead of dying in pain as the mages wanted, she was purified by the fire and taken by the Maker into the heavens to stand forever at his side. We are all sinners. The fire symbolizes our hope that forgiveness is possible. Thus, we all serve by feeding its flames.
I don't know how much stock to put in that. So if I sin, you're saying I should just set myself on fire?
Don't be ridiculous. It is a symbol and not meant to be taken literally. Now go and leave me to my task.
Yeah, we pissed him off.
Let all mankind be humbled. Let all repeat the chant
There's
of light.
a book here.
Only the word dispels the darkness upon us.
I really wish this
And when the
asshole
Maker
would
I'm
shut up.
Sorry, but I must
Chant
prepare
of
the
light.
Chantry's
Really getting
vestments
annoying.
before we flee. There is very little time.
Liliana, can
Yes?
you unlock this, please? A bronze symbol of Andraste. That's a gift for Liliana.
Comforted. Let those
Okay, I got a couple of gifts to give out actually. So let's start with this. Here, you take that.
That's a wonderful thought.
That's
I don't know what to
10
say.
affection with that. So let's see. Let's go to Morgan.
I am grateful.
Wow,
'Tis
that's
thoughtful
almost
indeed.
10 affection there. And that can be given to anybody.
Interesting.
Give it to Morgan, I guess.
To seek redemption be delivered.
Okay.
Let those who have sinned be forgiven.
Alright.
Spreads across all. Let it rise at last to the ears of the Maker. Let him hear our unwavering faith. Let him hear our righteous dedication.
God, I wish that
and
guy would shut
enduring
up. He's so
perseverance.
fucking loud,
And
man.
then shall the Maker return to us. And then shall the Maker return to the Black City in heaven.
Is that a chest? No?
Make it pure. Let all mankind be
I thought there was
humble.
another chest in here that we
As you
could,
say.
That we could unlock.
Dispels the darkness
But
upon us.
let's talk to the revered mother.
Good day, Sister Leliana. I'm surprised to see you're still in Lothering.
It is good to see you as well, Your Reverence.
I do not recognize your companion. Greetings. Will you be making a donation to the Chantry? Our need has never been greater.
A tithe to the Chantry?
A great number of people could be fed and clothed for a fraction of your finery. But you must do as your heart wills. What can I do for you then?
I'm a Grey Warden and I have need of your help, which I know sounds kind of hypocritical since I just decided not to tithe anything.
A Grey Warden? Here? Oh dear. You put me in a difficult position. You must know that Tairn Logain declared the Grey Wardens to be outlaws.
So I've heard, but it is Logain who betrayed the king.
Tairn Logain? That is as hard for me to believe as his condemnation of the Wardens. There is a price on your head. Lay low, and I promise to keep your presence a secret. That is the best I can do. Now, if there is nothing else?
Can you provide any help to the Grey Wardens?
I cannot help you without risking the safety of this village in Chantry. The best I can do is keep your presence a secret. I am sorry. Now, if there is nothing else?
We'll be coming back in just a little bit.
May the Maker guard you, Grey Warden.
We'll be coming back in a little bit. We gotta go
those who have
see
sinned
about
be
another
forgiven.
quest first, and then we'll be back. I think that's everything here.
Please, we came
You
here
are very
to get away
beautiful,
from the
Morgan.
fighting.
We tell me something I do not
away
know.
from the fighting.
But you are always dressed in such rags. It suits
We
you,
were
I
lucky. We had the
suppose.
coin to
A
pay the
little
toll to those
tear
bandits.
here,
Many didn't.
A little rip there to show
Yeah, I
some
was thinking
skin.
there was
I
another
understand.
quest we could
You
tie in
understand I
somewhere here,
lived
but
in
I
a
guess
forest, I hope.
Maybe.
not. So yeah, there's a quest outside we need to pick up. Alright, let me see. Oh, there's a chest there. Leliana, can you get that chest for me, please? Yep, I'll take that, thank you. Alright. See, yep, there's a wooden crate over there that I missed.
I'm wondering, Morrigan, do you believe in the Maker?
Certainly not. I've no primitive fear of the moon, such that I must place my faith in tales so that I may...
So why don't them mages just whip up a spell
Why
and
did
make
that,
those
oh, they
dark
got
and
cut
go
off
away?
because those two guys were,
How dare you
Talk.
accuse me of thievery? I saw you take the supplies from my car. Your grassland
here.
eyes are inept.
oh, we can't get in, can't get
petty
in the
theft.
middle of that
You
yet.
marsh folk are all thieves and liars.
Hi there.
Enough. People
You aren't one of my captors.
I remember the revered mother mentioning this man. She called him a savage from the far north.
I have nothing to say that would amuse a dwarf. Leave me in peace.
You're a prisoner? Who put you here?
I'm in a cage, am I not? I've been placed here by the Chantry.
The revered mother said he slaughtered an entire family, even the children.
It is as she says.
Wow.
I am Sten of the Beresad, the vanguard of the Kunari peoples.
Okay, I've heard Kunari called the warmongers of the north.
We are called a lot of things. What's your point? Though it matters little now. I will die soon enough.
Are you just going to leave him here? To die like an animal? This is too cruel a punishment, even for a murderer.
Not to put too fine a point on it, but Kunari are renowned warriors. If we could release him, perhaps he might help us.
This is a proud and powerful creature, trapped as prey for the Darkspawn. If you cannot see a use for him, I suggest releasing him for mercy's sake alone.
Mercy?
Everybody
I wouldn't have expected that from you.
Seems to be...
I would also suggest that Alistair take his place in the cage.
Yes, that's what I would have expected.
I suggest you leave me to my fate.
Everybody seems to be in agreement that we should try to help Sten out here, so I find myself in need of skilled help.
No doubt. What help do you seek?
I'm sworn to defend the land against the Blight.
The Blight? Are you a Grey Warden, then?
I am.
Surprising. My people have heard legends of the Grey Warden's strength and skill. Though I suppose not every legend is true.
Okay, that seems kinda harsh, but okay. Would the revered mother let you free?
Perhaps if you told her the Grey Wardens need my assistance. It seems as likely to bring my death as waiting here.
Okay.
Farewell, then.
To be left here to starve? Or to be taken by the Darkspawn? No one deserves that. Not even a murderer.
Eaten alive by Darkspawn. That's cruel. I wonder why the revered mother's so afraid of him.
A penitent man left to be torn to pieces by Darkspawn. 'Tis a fine example of the Chantry's mercy, is it not?
Alright, so we'll see about getting Sten free. There's some quests out here in the area outside of Lothering that we can take care of.
It shall be done.
Where's this chest at over here? Liliana, can you take care of this?
Yes, of course.
Thank you. 10 silver. Turn that down.
Enemy is approaching.
That's what I thought. Bandits out here. We got a quest to take care of these guys.
Quickly, we must fight. Die!
Oh! Oh, the Grey Wardens! Oh!
Back! Come and get him!
Nice. Get him.
Yeah, that's right. What did I tell you?
Get him.
You will learn to fear me!
Very well.
Go get him. Nice. Nice. Kicking these bandits' asses. Very nice, very nice, very nice. Bandits have any loot on you? Anybody? Any of you bandits have any loot? Just a mercenary archer, I guess. Okay.
Very well.
There's some elf fruit over here.
We must...
Uh-oh. What what
Let's not
just
exhaust our
spot?
supplies.
Oh wow, there's a whole lot of bandits. Holy shit.
It has begun. It shall be done.
Oh, this should be good.
Nice.
Oh no,
you don't!
I never liked this part.
Get him.
Let's make this quick. I am your dad.
Alright, nice. Nicely done.
As you
What
say.
you running to, bitch? Alright, y'all take care of that one. I'll get this one.
I shall do it.
Oh, I know you just didn't. I know you didn't just stun me. I can do that stun shit too. Watch.
Begin the onslaught.
Bitch. Let's see. Nope. Okay, yep, we're going right
Down
into a
you
fight
go.
with these too. Didn't want to jump right into a fight with these, but there we go.
Shall be done.
You will learn to fear me.
Get him. Oh, she just leveled up. Nice.
I shall do it.
Come on, get
Order
him.
shall be given.
There's the leader.
Another corpse.
Who's left? One more.
As you say.
Kyle. You asked for it.
Get him.
It has begun.
Very nice. Is that all the bandits out here?
Allow me. I could do that for you.
Okay. I wish you would just pop these chests whenever I clicked on them and I didn't have to select you and tell you to do it every time, Liliana. Let's see.
Very well.
Got.
I shall do it.
Oh wow, he's got a lot of nice heavy armor on him. I guess we could give that all to Sten. Guessing that's what all that's supposed to be for, is equipment to give to Sten in case you didn't have any saved up. Another bandit.
It has begun.
I'll take that, I guess. There's a tree for the dog to pee on here. Here you go, boy. Here, go pee on this tree. There you go. Not on me, you fucking piece of shit dog. That's not cool. That will bump some points into his dexterity. And let's see, what else can we grab? Either grab threaten or shield defense. I'm not sure which. Let's take shield defense. Okay. There's still a couple more things we can do out here. I think there may be a couple more bandits left, I'm not sure.
Very well.
But I think usually once you've killed them or found them all and killed them all, it pops up and lets you know. So I don't think we've killed them all yet. There's a bunch of refugees over there. We'll see what that's about in just a second. Liliana, could you get that chest for me? Small shield, I don't need that, but I can sell it, I suppose. Thing over here? No, just some pigs. Let's see what these refugees are doing here.
We done heard what was said. You're a warden. I don't know if you killed King Kalen, and make her forgive me, I don't care. but that bounty on your head could feed a lot of hungry bellies. Attack!
Right, and you fucking refugees without any armor think you're gonna take on Grey Wardens that just murdered a bunch of bandits and a mage. Okay.
Our enemies ahead! Miss!
Get 'em!
Begin the
Asshole's a lesson.
I suppose violence is a solution.
Get 'em.
Is that the best you've got?
It is done again.
I think we work well together.
Very nice. Made short work of those assholes. That'll teach them to
I shall do it.
Try to attack us for no reason.
Are we done with this place? It may not be here later should we leave now.
We're not done with Lothering yet, Morgan, not for a little bit. You know, just making sure I loot everything and check everything out. There's something up here that we can see too.
Someone help us!
What? Oh wow, fucking Darkspawn. Okay. Oop, wasted that attack.
Just die already!
That one.
We fight for honor!
Actually, go take down that archer first.
And this.
Big boy for last. Oh shit, he's coming after us. Alright, kill this big bitch. Yeah, kill him, there you go. Now get this
Begin the
archer.
onslaught.
Let's grab some glory!
Nice. Frickin' Darkspawn.
Very well.
Grey Warden helmet, huh? That's worse than our helmet, but I'll take it. A blood mage, the sealed letter. Huh, wonder what that's all about.
Mighty timely arrival there, my friend. I'm much obliged.
Just how obliged exactly?
You want a reward, eh? I suppose that's an entirely reasonable request. How does 100 silver sound? I was going to use that to fix up the cart, but quite frankly, I'll be grateful enough that my son and I come out of this with our heads.
That sounds just fine. I'll take 100 silver.
One good turn deserves another. That's what the missus always claims. The name's Bodon Feddick, merchant and entrepreneur. This here is my son, Sandal. Say hello, my boy.
Hello.
Road's been mighty dangerous these days. Mind if I ask what brings you out here? Perhaps we're going the same way.
Oh, Sandal and Bodan. Oh man, I missed you guys. I doubt you really want to travel with a Grey Warden.
Grey Wardens? My, that does rather explain a lot. No offence, but I suspect there's more excitement on your path than my boy and I can handle. Allow me to bid you farewell and good fortune, though.
Goodbye.
Now then, let's get this mess cleaned up, shall we?
Alright, I expect we'll be seeing Bodan and Sandal here again before too long, though.
As you say.
What is this? That's for Alistair. Oh, okay. I didn't realize that was a gift for Alistair. There's some loot over here on this Ginlock. I'll take it, and let's give that gift to Alistair.
I could get used to this, you know.
There you go, Alistair. Alright. Very nice, very nice. As long as we keep giving them gifts and things, we should be able to keep their affection or their approval, or whatever you want to call it, pretty high. Even if we're making decisions that they don't agree with as the game progresses. Which will probably be happening with Morgan quite a bit, because I expect we're going to be pissing her off by doing the right thing more often than not, you know. She tends to kind of frown on that for some reason. Oh, that's a lot of spiders. I bet we can get venom off of them to
it shall be done.
Make the poison that guy wanted them. Let's get them. Oh shit, they webbed us. Oh, they webbed me. Come on, break free. There you go.
It's your time to die. All right.
Get them. God damn, these spiders are gross.
Then.
Just die already.
Spiders are so freaking gross.
Another battle I see.
There you go, get that fucking thing. There's some toxin extract.
As you say.
Toxin extract.
It shall be done.
Toxin extract. We'll take all of it. We just need a little bit of it to make some poison to give to that guy back at the tavern, but that'll work. That'll do it. What is this? Is this a cave over here that they were coming out of? Guess not. I guess we can't go in there. Okay. Alright, let's see.
What now?
I need you to make some venom for me, please. There you go. Now we can go turn in that quest. And I believe we should be able to go turn in the bandit quest at the chantry board as well. And see about Sten. And getting him set free. Let's run into the tavern real quick.
So how is it that Terran...
Alright, oh, I forgot to talk to this guy last time I was here. Hi there.
Any luck with that poison? Or you here to see my stock?
I got what you asked for.
Splendid! If those beasties come on my land, I hope it teaches them a lesson. Yeah, it's enough gold to cover any of your expenses and then some, hey?
You
Was I
didn't give
still
me
in
any
that food
gold,
to sell?
actually. You gave me silver, but, you know, not gonna complain too much, I guess. Yeah, give me those. Thank you, and, give me these. Thank you, and, give me these. Might as well buy those out. Let's see. Incense of Awareness recipe? I don't know what this is. Really like this dagger, but I'm not gonna pay 18 gold for this thing, even as nice as it is, because it would just be something that we'd out-level pretty quickly, I feel like.
Because I still don't have food to sell.
Right, okay. Let's see, we'll hang on to, well actually we'll hang on to that. We'll give that to Leliana as a matter of fact. Grey Warden helmet, soldier's helmet, which one's better? The Grey Warden helmet, so we'll hang on to that. For the Thane helmet, we'll hang on to the heavy chainmail. Get rid of the rest of this stuff here. There we go. And we're going to get rid of some of these weapons that we don't have any need for. Let's see, restriction human or elf, so Sten can't even use that. We'll get rid of that. Might as well get rid of that mace. Get rid of those bows, and we'll keep these arrows. Don't know that we'll ever use them, but we'll hang on to them. Alright, now let's talk to this guy since I missed this last time I was here.
As I live and breathe, you're the Grey Warden everyone's been talking about.
Something I can do for you?
I represent the Blackstone Irregulars. We're a mercenary company that fell on hard times after the war with Orlais. I'm sure you know that times are getting worse every day. With your help, the Irregulars could be of use to Ferelden once more.
You could? How could I be of service?
Our leaders thought you might be willing to help. Each of our posts in Ferelden will contain letters addressed to you. Unlike most who work with us, you're getting letters straight from Raelnor and Tauran, our leaders. I hope this tells you how highly the Irregulars regard the Grey Wardens.
Okay, I'll take a look, I guess.
Thank you. When you've completed a mission, just return to me or any of our members stationed at an Irregulars post. We'll make sure your efforts are rewarded. Maker's blessings light your path.
Yeah, so these are extra side quests. Here. Conscripts. There's one in Lothering, one in Redcliffe, one in Denerim. We'll take that quest. And what is this? These are people that ran away from the army or something. One in Callanhead, one in Denerim, one in Frostback Mountain. So, yeah, none of these we can complete right away, except for there's one guy that we can find here in Lothering, apparently. Somewhere, I'm not sure where. Might be at the Chantry. Alright, could y'all get out the way so I can get down the steps, please? Yeah, I think it might be at the Chantry where you find that guy.
Very well.
I can't remember. I'm not really sure.
Some fellow in the tavern said that the Darkspawn turned folks into ghouls.
What's a ghoul?
Something like an abomination, maybe.
Oh, well, that isn't good.
Why do you always go on about how stupid I am? I'm not stupid, am I?
If you need to ask the question...
Because it hurts my manly feelings, you know. Or one of them.
Then I'll be sure to write you an apology once all of this is over.
I was educated by the Chantry. I studied history. They don't make stupid Templars.
Then I must have been mistaken. I'm very impressed.
No, you're not. You're not even listening to me.
My, you are smarter than you look.
The path of righteousness is full of hardship, but the Maker smiles upon its travelers.
Okay, so we turned that quest in, made a little gold, and got a level. How about that? So we're gonna put a couple points into willpower and one into strength here. Let's see, we can't pick that up or that or that yet. So I guess the only thing we can really do is save our skill points for now. Cause yeah, we can't pick up any new skills that are of use to us. You know, we're not gonna pick up anything out of like weapon and shield or two-handed or anything. Actually, let's go back. What level are we? We're level 7. Oh, actually we can pick a new specialization. That's weird. I haven't unlocked champion or reaver yet. That's strange. I wonder why I never unlocked those yet. We'll take berserker though, I guess. Let's see, the stench of blood and death drives a berserker into a willing fury, providing a bonus to damage. Rages incur a penalty to stamina regeneration, however, which constraint reduces. Resilience adds a bonus to health regeneration. So yeah, resilience adds a bonus to health regeneration. Then constraint reduces the stamina penalty to regeneration. Then final blow. Yeah, we'll take that, I guess. That'll be something I think we can throw on during bosses, maybe? For right now, anyway. We can play around with it and see if it's worth activating though. So that's a quest to kill some bears outside of town. We can do that. Let's see, there's a lone boy in the village whose mother is missing. Any traveler or resident comes across her in the wilds. Okay, yeah, so that's just telling us to look for a body outside of town. So yeah, we'll take care of those in a little bit as well. But first, let's head into the chantry here. I'll make sure I'm not seeing a guy. I think he's in the chantry. And plus we need to talk to the revered mother about Sten. Let's see.
And when the Maker spoke, a chant of light scattered in the darkness. The word.
Yes? What can I do for you?
I've got a letter for you from the Blackstone Irregulars.
I knew this time would come. I should have listened to my sister. Sure, sign the paper, she said. You'll enjoy some coin now, but they'll be back. I guess I'll see you on the front lines.
I guess you will, buddy. Alright, hi there, revered mother.
Yes? What can I do for you now?
I want to talk to you about Sten, the Qunari that you've got caged up.
It might have been kinder to execute him, but I leave his fate to the Maker. Why does he interest you?
What did he do?
He butchered an entire farmhold. Only one of the youngest hid long enough to survive. The child said his father had found the Qunari gravely wounded and took him in. That kindness was repaid with murder. The bandsman found the Qunari just standing amidst the carnage. He did not resist them.
Wow, okay. Are you certain that he did it?
He confessed quite readily, but would give no reason for the crime. Even the seasoned knights who apprehended him were disturbed by the carnage. However docile he appears, do not be fooled. That Kunari is a danger.
Okay, what if this causes an incident with his people?
The Maker demands justice, regardless of his race.
I want him freed. I might have a use for him.
Then his next victims might count you and me as their murderers.
I think you should reconsider that stance. Now.
Now we threaten priests. How fun!
Whoa, whoa! Let's not get out of hand here.
What is the meaning of this? You would threaten me with violence?
Your Reverence, please. We are on an important mission. Let us take the Kunari off your hands. I beg you.
I see. And if not, I am to be assaulted. Is this what we have come to?
No, Your Reverence. I will not allow that to happen.
I have more important matters to concern me. Here, take the key to the creature's cage and begone.
You know that, Alistair. If she wouldn't see free to set him free, we'd do what we have to do.
And when the chant spreads across all four corners
Alistair
of the world,
disapproves.
let
Wow.
it rise at last to the ears of the Maker. Let him hear our unwavering faith. Let him hear our righteous dedication.
That hurt our approval with Alistair quite a little bit.
All right, I come up with one. A question that you can't answer.
Wiped out the gift that we gave him just a little bit ago. It kind of put us back where we started at, but that's okay. We can build that back up. Alright, so let's go unlock Stan's cage and set him free.
Do you have any tales of the wilds?
None of the sort you like. No princesses in tall towers or knights throwing themselves at whole armies.
That's not all I like.
Do you want tales of the chastened wilders who dwell in the marsh?
You wish something more of me?
I have the key to your cage.
I confess, I did not think the priestess would part with it.
Let's just say it took some persuading.
And once I am free, you expect me to go with you?
That depends. Can you help us?
I have been a soldier of the Vanguard all my days. I know much of warfare, and it seems obvious that you need all the help you can get.
Then yes, if you're willing, come with me.
So be it. Set me free and I will follow you against the Blight.
Okay, I'll let you out.
And so it is done. I will follow you into battle. In doing so, I shall find my atonement.
Okay, and what if I don't lead you to your atonement?
Then I will find it myself. May we proceed? I am eager to be elsewhere.
Okay, so we got Sten out of the cage. We're not gonna bring him with us right now, though. Once we leave out of Lothering and head to our camp, we'll slap some armor and weapons on him, and we might use him then, but I'm not sure if I'm really gonna find a spot for him in my group. If I was a mage, I might be able to make room for him, you know, because we probably wouldn't be using Morgan as much. But it's tough to, with a 4-person party, it's kind of tough to find room for some of the companions. So we got one or two more quests over here. We'll just... What?
Dispatch them, and quickly.
Let us dispatch who and quickly? What did you see? I didn't... Oh, okay. Wolves. Fixing to say, what the hell? Damn, that's a lot of wolves. Holy shit, man. Wow, that's a lot of wolves. Get them. Get them.
I approve.
nice. I forgot to turn on our rage though, to see how it was going to work, how much stamina it'll drain. So I'm not sure if we're going to be able to use that just yet. We may need to wait until we build up a couple more skill points in the Berserker tree. But we'll just have to see. We'll try it. Yep, this is a woman's body that we're supposed to look for. That was a little boy's mother that died. That's her body. So she didn't make it. Okay, now we gotta kill some bears over here, I think. And we'll be done with Lothering, I believe. Hi bears, how's it going? Oh wow, they're raging. I can do that too, bitch. Oh wow, nice. That's really upping our damage quite a bit. Wow. That's a nice buff to our damage. It's draining our stamina pretty quick, but a nice nice buff to our damage. These bears have anything we can loot? Nope. Okay. Nothing on those bears we can take. Alright, let's go turn these quests into the chantry board and then we'll be done here. Am I right? Yep. Then we just have to decide where we're going after this. I'm trying to decide between Redcliffe or going back to Orzammar and doing that first. I'm not sure. If we go to Orzammar first, we get to go like into the deep roads and do a bunch of stuff. That's a long one. That's a long, involved quest.
Let him take notice and shine upon thee, for thou hast done his work this day. And the stars stood still, the winds did quiet, and all animals of earth and air held their breath. All was silent in prayer and thanks.
Okay. Got a little bit of money out of that.
And Andraste came unto them, saying, Though the danger great, the mountain high, have faith, for the Maker listens and smiles.
Okay. So we finished up Lothering. Alright, let's do a save. And I think that's going to be all the time I've got this morning, guys. I will see you later on this evening for another Skyrim Let's Play. Another Skyrim stream. And I thank you guys for coming and hanging out with me. And as always, I will see you next time. Bye bye.